Hi everyone, and we're back again. Now, my new YN622Cs came this morning. Well, not new, but obviously I ordered another pair. So now I'm going to show you a little bit more, just a quick touch on ETTL ratios, and then I'm going to show you the pictures afterwards because it saves me messing around. So basically I've got my key light there, which has got a YN622 on it, and there is my subject. Just focus in on that. And then, as you can see behind, I won't bother focusing, but we've got a rim light. Let's kick it off with waking up the flashes by pressing the test button on my camera. Right, they're nicely flashing there. Now, I'm going to, for the first shot, I've got them both set in manual. There's nothing on top of my camera. I've got my 580X as the key light on the left, and as the rim light I've got my YN565. I've also, because I've now got 4 triggers, I've got one on the video camera, but I'm not going to do anything with it. But the idea is, when I'm at weddings and stuff like that, I'm going to be able to just pick any camera up I want and beta trigger my flashes. So I'll keep one on my 600D hanging down my side and one on my 60D, and that way I can control my flashes no matter what I do, and it works a treat. I've had them on this morning. I had one at 28 power and one at 64th, and I set the same settings into my 600D and then just turned it on and everything just worked great. I was picking up one camera, and then ETTL zoom went to 24mm, and then when I picked up the 600D and then pressed the shutter button, I heard it go right up to 85mm because I've got my 85mm on that. So let's, without further ado, I'll just give them a little wake up again. Bang, right, we're awake, and I'm going to take a shot. I don't know if you can, I'll just show you that. You're not going to be able to see it, but there you go. I've already set it up beforehand. It works a treat, and without walking up to any of these pictures now, these flashes, even in manual, like I said before, I can control the rim light, which is on group B, and the key light, which is on group A. I am going to buy now probably the YN622C, because it'd be nice to have 2 flashes on my cameras as well that can do high speed sync. But for now, I'm happy that I can have 2 cameras, 2 flashes off camera and control them in manual or an ETTL. Now, if you remember last time we spoke, I was using an on camera because I only had 2 young O's. I was using one on camera and one off. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to put it into ETTL. In the flash menu, knock it to ETTL. Let me go to my flash control again. My zoom's in auto, and I've got channel A and B enabled, and I'm going to turn it to 8:1 ratio to the key light, so the one on the left of the flower. The first one is my picture, what I set up in manual, and the second one is the ETTL. So let me go to the flash control. Oh, I have got a stop and a third exposure compensation on there turned down, because you know when you're working, I'll just turn them up. I'll just take the same shot again with the, so ETTL 8:1 ratio to the key light, so the key light should be brighter than the rim, which is over there, and I've got normal full ETTL, nothing messed with it. And that to me is, I just don't like it. You'll see it on the PC. So I will turn the exposure compensation back down, stop and a third. Take the shot again. Yeah, and I'll just show you these on the PC. So now I'm going to go in and use the ratios, and I'm going to go to so that was an 8:1 to the A side. I've now gone to a 2:1, so it should be more of an evenly lit exposure. See, when I'm doing that, this is why I don't like ratios. I'll show you on PC. I'm not getting the result I'm after. I just hate it. I'd rather just go menu, flash control, manual flash, group A and B, set my group rim light right down to no power, set me A light, let's set that to a 64th. And there you go. Now bring in the rim light, and then go, I don't know, 32 power on the rim. And you'll clearly see that on the PC. And there you go. That's how I'd rather set it up. So I've knocked them both into manual, but I am using the camera's menu. So that's fantastic. Hi everyone, John here again with just the ending of the video. I'm going to put it on the end of the YN622Cs, but you can see that I've got my strap on and I've got my camera, so I can pick it up and bang, take a shot, or I can flip it round to the side and take a shot again. It's very, very comfortable. I can't put my other camera on because it's recording the video. I was going to do it with my mobile phone and I did try it, but it looked a bag of crap, so my son didn't get it right. So yeah, YN622Cs, I'm not going to show you any more on them. They've worked 100% reliable. They work every time. I've not had one misfire, I've not had it go off, I've not had it... Oh sorry, my batteries went on one of them this morning. I put a set of flat batteries in one, and when batteries went, it went absolutely weird and started strobing. And I thought, what's up here? Then I noticed the battery was dead. It had gone like really dim, so I changed batteries and it was fine after that. So yeah, they work great. Now I've got 4 of them. I can use group A, group B. I can do everything from the camera's menu on my EOS 60D. Boom. My sideways shot. Bang. I wish I had another one on here, because it is really comfortable, and it sort of weighs it out as well when you have second one, because this one's pulling a little bit on this left shoulder, but there's no way it can come off, so I can do a little dance or whatever, you know. I ain't going to go anywhere, but it would be a bit nicer to have my other camera on for weddings. And like I've said, I've got a Pixel King on here, a Pixel King, bloody hell, a YN622C, and we'll just, they're actually still working, as you see, just maybe, and then I'll have one on the 600D, and so it doesn't really matter which camera I pick up, I can take control of my flashes. But to be fair, if I was to pull out a couple of flashes, I'd probably be being creative with the light, so I could probably just use one camera and swap the lens. But I don't know, we'll see how it goes. But the idea is to have one on this camera, one on another, so that I can just turn on the key light or put my 5.8TX off camera and just bang, go in that menu, and then do the same on my 600D. So if I was shooting the key light and the rim light at say 28 power each, I can just turn the 600D, quickly go into manual flash, 1 to 8 on group A, 1 to 8 on group B, same setup, boom, 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 bang. And I have tried it upstairs and it worked absolutely fantastic. Thanks for watching, please comment and subscribe.